Welcome to Belgium.
Yes, that's right, I've hopped on a plane and flown over to Belgium for a massive football weekend, catching not one, but two huge matches. First, we're heading to the Pro League's smallest club, FC Dender. With a stadium capacity of just 6,429, they're punching well above their weight and still in a fight for European football next season. Then on Sunday, it's the big one, the Brussels derby, as Anderlecht take on Union Saint-Gilloise in a clash that promises drama, passion and top quality football.
Good morning and welcome to a very early start in Manchester Airport ahead of a big weekend of football in Belgium. I am very excited, and of course, as always, for our European trips, we're joined by, I'd say, you're my best friend now. You've upgraded. You're there, you've made it. It is going to be Sean.
Prime position, baby.
Prime position. How are you feeling ahead of this big trip ahead of Belgium, mate?
I'm excited. I'm
good.
excited. We've cooked up all week some magic, and we're ready to show it.
We're ready to show it. Let's get into it. Right, we've arrived in Belgium. I was going to show you around the hotel room, but we can't check in till later, so we're going to have to go to the first game first. So we're going to grab some food, get a train, and end up in the arse end of Belgium somewhere. Also, I have a massive gripe with this country already, charging people to use the toilet. It was €1 in the airport, and then it was like €1 at the train station as well. Like, grow up. It's a basic, like, bodily function. Just let people have a wee where they want. Yeah, that's good spelling, that, mate.
I'm not sure about that.
Shan. Shan. How you feeling, Shan? Feeling good?
I've got a smiley face at least.
Yeah. Wow. Right. Let's dig in. It's not bad. It's quite dry, but it's not too bad. A little bit dry. So the location for ground number one is a place called Dender, and I'm going to put a picture up on screen now of like where it actually is in Belgium, pretty much about like 40 minutes away from Brussels. And I did not expect to see anybody else, number one, who spoke English, number two, to actually be English. Now we walked into a bar, had a drink, heard some guys got to the bar, then they were English, then following that there was an old man and his son who were Scottish. Like literally, we are in the arse ends of Belgium. Did not expect to see that so far. Right, club shop has been visited. We've got ourselves a little cheeky scarf for today's game. Probably the smallest club shop I've ever been to on a European trip. And interestingly, in the club shop, someone behind us was like speaking English yet again. We had a little conversation with them from Worcester, and they said they've bumped into a load of other English people as well. So I don't know what's going off at Dender this weekend. Maybe there's an English event, who knows. I thought we were going to be the only English people here, but it turns out that ain't the case. So here we are at Belgium's smallest football club in the Pro League, FCV Dender. First impressions, this is an experience. I don't think I've ever kind of been to a ground that's like this. They've got like the typical like European seats with no backs. There's only 3 stands to the ground as well. It's definitely a unique experience, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's see what this game has in store for us. So it looks like we've got a pretty decent ultras section potentially there as well. A couple of flags I see ready for kickoff. The away end is that end as well over there on the far side. I've heard some good things about Bishop fans. Let's wait and see. I've also heard some negative things as well. I'll post a little article that was earlier from this season when they stormed their training ground. So yeah, that could be interesting. Only 2 wins for them so far this season, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, the pitch as well, pretty questionable condition. This is like League 2, League 1 standard in England. Alright lads, what are you saying to the smallest Pro League stadium this season? What do you think of it?
It's very tin pot. It reminds me of League Two.
Yeah,
like, I'm surprised that this is top division Belgium football. Like, these are mid-table in Belgium, to be fair. They must have a decent following, but yeah, it is very League One, League Two-esque. If I was to look at it, like, there's teams like Wigan, Bolton in League One.
Yeah.
Even the team that you went to last week, Bury. It's probably, and they're tier 9.
Yeah.
And they probably have a better stadium than here, who's the first division of Belgium.
So here is how things lie before the game. As you can see, SV Dender in 11th and Beershot all the way down the bottom with only 2 wins so far this season. Like I said, still an outside chance of European football this season, so let's see what happens. So the beautiful thing with European football, and one of the reasons that I actually love it, is you just forget that there's just random players that played in the Premier League that now just spawn in. Like Dirk Kuyt is Beershot's manager, the away team's manager for today, which is absolutely wild. We were checking the lineups as well, and Sean here actually has met one of the players before. Talk me through it, mate.
Yeah, so Sean Wright Phillips' son, DiMaggio Wright Phillips, actually plays for Beershot. I remember once I think I met him for 5 minutes while I was walking around the Christmas markets when he was in the City's academy. So yeah, little claim to fame there somehow at this game when we realised it, going through the teams on FIFA in the week. So it was crazy, but yeah.
He's on the bench today.
He's on the bench. Probably not going to see him because he hasn't started the past few games.
No, it's not looking good for him.
Yeah. Hey ho.
Claim to fame, mate. You got to take it.
Claim to fame.
We also think there might potentially be no Beershot fans in the stadium. If someone in the comment section can let us know why that is, but pretty much as you can see over the side, that is where they are, or that's where pretty much when I googled, that's where the away fans go. So they're not there today. But if anyone can let us know why, let us know in the comments. Well, I wasn't expecting to hear this one.
I was not expecting to.
Hey, at least we know the words.
We do know the words. Am I right in thinking this is who Mansfield was?
No, is it?
Oh, who is it?
Oh, you know it.
No. Who walked out to this?
Liverpool.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Dortmund, Celtic. Idiot. What an idiot. Your ball knowledge has just been exposed right there. I mean, if this was at Anfield, Dortmund or Celtic, it would be absolutely electric right now. I don't think anyone's singing. I don't think they want it, lads. I wasn't expecting to hear an English chant, but I rate it. I rate the start of it. It was class. The game has just started. I forgot to actually do my prediction beforehand. I think it could be 0-0. I think we've come to the smallest place, like the smallest stadium, out of the way place. It's going to be 0-0. We came all this way just for that. That's my feeling anyway. Shoot! Oh. We're 10 minutes in and the quality has been pretty bad, to be honest. You can tell that one of the teams is bottom of the league with 2 wins. Oh. Oh. First big chance of the game, and yeah, fell to the away team. Honestly, the game, what are we? 18 minutes in, it's so bad. The quality is bad. Go on.
Oh! That was class from the ultras then. They all got like basically told to sit down by the guy with the megaphone. And then all of a sudden, woof, as you saw in the video, class, I love it. I just realised I didn't have the camera turn, but it's 1-0. Limbs behind the goal looked absolutely class. I think they're having a check of VAR for this goal, but like I was saying, the limbs behind the goal, great. The limbs in this stand, like pretty much it was like me and Sean, and then we like one other person that stood up. Oh, it's offside. Not 1-0. Glad I missed it. Second yellow. Oh my days, I was just going to film a little bit saying how good the fans are. Looked at the referees, pulled out a second yellow. Dender are down to 10. Oh! Oh! No matter what country you end in, people always hate the refs. All right, it's half time here at Dender, the smallest club in the Pro League this season. Game-wise, it's been pretty poor, to be honest. Hopefully the red card maybe spices things up a little bit in the second half. However, the fans, for me, the Dender fans behind that goal, have been absolutely class. Like I said, there's probably maybe 1,000 people in there. They're making a right noise. Absolute class for me. And that's what this European kind of trip is all about. Finding elite fan groups like that, you know, perform when they've not got the best team or the best fans in front of them or the numbers, but they're still making a decent noise. That's what it's all about. Also, these seats, whoever designed these absolutely want shooting in front of the firing squad. My back is in absolute bits. On the way for the second half, it can't get any worse than the first.
It can.
I can't get over how bad the pitch quality is. It's absolutely coming up anytime players run over it. This corner, joke. Goal area, joke as well. I honestly think Dender could probably go down to 8 men and Beershot would still not manage to score. They are one of the worst teams I've seen this season. As bad as the game has been, the Dender fans behind that goal have been class, so fair play to them. Right, we've got 10 minutes left. I've been up since 5 AM. This game is making me fall asleep. But hopefully, within the final 10 minutes, there is a goal for Dender. The fans deserve it. They've been absolutely class. So let's hope there is one. Here we go. Sean's best mate is coming on. What would you do, lad, if your best mate scores?
Well, I'm spotting Dender, so...
Yeah, but I'll let you. I think everyone else will let you as well.
He's got for 5 minutes. He's not my best mate.
Oh! 91st minute, Dender have a corner. What can we produce here? Come on, lads. Go on. Oh! One last big throw into the box. 95th minute. There would be absolute limbs from the crowd over there if it went in. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, go on.
Oh my
go
god.
on.
Oh my god.
Go on. Surely! Go on! Go on! Hey! my god! Full time! Alright, that's the first game of today's trip here at Dender. The game was war criminal level, to be honest. There was no quality anywhere. However, the Dender fans in that end were absolutely incredible. They didn't stop singing for the full 90. I hope it does come across in the video. If you are in the area, I'd definitely come down for the fans. Probably not the football, though. We're going to head back to Brussels. We're going to go and check into our hotel. I'll let you know what that's looking like. But we've got a big one planned for tomorrow.
2 hours later.
Bob down. Wow, what a room. Little bathroom. Bathroom's not too bad. That window's not good.
Yeah, it shuts though.
Oh, that's alright then. I mean, I've definitely stayed in better rooms, but to be fair, the price we paid, the location it is, you can't complain.
It's right in the centre of Brussels at the end of the day.
Plus, we have a telly this time. People were commenting last time that saying we're uncultured for wanting a television. They're wrong.
Yeah.
They are wrong. Day 2 and game 2, we're here at Lotto Park for the big one on Sunday. Obviously yesterday was kind of a little bit like a starter, a little bit, you know, kind of like foreplay. Today we're here for the main meal and dessert. It is going to be the Brussels derby. I can't wait. Let's go and get inside. As you can see, we've been in the club shop. Of course, we've got the obligatory scarf now for any sort of European away days we do. And literally, we're just having a nice stroll, as you can see here, in a park. And just there's the ground. It just kind of just spawns in. It's quite a, I'd say, affluent area for a football club. I'm sure people in Belgium will probably tell me different, but it definitely seems that way. And it doesn't also look like a football stadium on the outside, but hey ho, we're here. Let's get inside. Okay, so we've just got inside the ground. First impressions outside, it didn't really look like a football ground. It looked a little bit more like kind of like a house in a estate or a block of flats. Inside, it is very, very impressive to say the least. It's a really, really smart stadium. I'm a big fan of it. Sean, mate, your first impressions of the ground?
Similar to you, I'm very impressed at the size of the ground from the inside. From the outside, like you say, it looks like a block of flats. Very old school style of ground. Sort of remind me of the old Manchester United ground with the pillars on the outside, but now looking in, it is a very classy, good, old style ground, very close to the pitch. I feel like I can almost touch it from up here in the top tiers. One thing that does annoy me though, size of that is a joke.
It's a chode.
That is a chode Fanta. We saw them yesterday and we thought, oh, maybe because it's a smaller club, might have proper sized bottles here at Anderlecht. No, we're putting it down to sugar tax. Sugar tax is the one.
It looks like on the far side as well, there's something covered up with kind of like bin liner. I imagine that's probably going to be the tifo for today's game. Okay, first gripe with the stadium, leg room, absolutely non-existent. I don't even have big legs and already my knee's in the back of that guy's head, whoever sits there. Right, so I've come to the back of the stadium because I wanted to see if there was, you know, any kind of bad seats. Yeah, I might have found it. If you sit in this seat here, you kind of can't even see the other goal. The other goal is literally round the corner. So yeah, that's a pretty bad seat. Okay, so a very similar situation to what we had yesterday, where there's kind of just like ex-Premier League or ex kind of like big names that you know from foreign leagues kicking about in the Belgian league. Of course, they've got Casper Dolberg here. There's also Forgan Hazard as well. There's so many big names. Jan Vertonghen as well plays for Anderlecht. It's just such a weird league, and this is one of the main reasons that I love just coming to like random European games. In terms of the game today, I'm going to say a 0-0. If you look at the the head-to-head for the last 2 meetings of these sides. Both of them have been 0-0. They are pretty much third and fourth in the table as well. There's not too much to split between the two sides, so I think it's probably going to be a 0-0, a tight game. The only thing that I think could sway it is the fact that Union had to play an extra 30 minutes on Thursday night in the Europa League. That could be the thing that sways it. It's already starting to build. There's plenty of fans in the stadium. The Union fans are also in good numbers here today, so I'm very interested for this one. Whoever's done the seating plan for this ground has really messed up in my opinion. You've obviously got the Anderlecht Ultras one side, then you've got the away end on the other side, and then separating them is where the disabled fans sit. Now that doesn't sound like the smartest idea to me. Another prime example of just some random NPC. Played for Union. Who was it before? Oh, just Portsmouth. What is going on? Great start for the Union fans there. Anderlecht haven't even turned up yet, which is a little bit surprising. We've all been there, lads, haven't we? When you just can't get it up. Poor lad. Oh, yes. 5 minutes before kickoff, and the atmosphere in here, as you can see, it is building, baby. There we go. It's only going to be a matter of time before we saw the first flare. We are back. I can't lie, I'm a big fan of this tifo with the blue kind of flares underneath the tifo as well. It is looking really good. Take back everything I said about the Anderlecht fans. That was absolutely mental. Genuinely, where are the players? It's just a wall of smoke. So the game was meant to kick off 2 minutes ago, but there's been that much smoke on the pitch from all the players that they had. They've had to delay it. Honestly, I've never seen that many players just in one place. It's been about 5 minutes since the game was meant to kick off, and we're still here. I mean, you can see the pitch now. It's not that bad. Come on, ref. Here we go. Sure what the Anderlecht fans are doing or protesting about, but they've kind of just all turned away. So we'll try and find out for you. But if someone knows, let us know in the comments.
A few moments later.
That is sick. That is class.
So that's what they were doing.
There was no protest. Oh my days. Little section behind the goal as well. Honestly, the noise in here is absolutely electric now. The Anderlecht fans have turned up and are making some serious noise. Stoppage in play, 17-ish minutes have been played and the game quality, it's been pretty poor yet again, to be honest. However, the fans are absolutely incredible from both sides. First big chance of the game. It's only taken half an hour. We've been waiting for something. Hopefully it sparks the game into life. This is absolutely class. You've got this ultra section. Chatting with this one as well over here. Oh, go on. Oh. Well, that's one way to silence the crowd. They go completely against the run of play for Union, but you've got to check your chances in the derbies when they come, and the limbs in that away end pretty decent. Right, there we have half-time. It is 1-0 to Union. The goal kind of came a little bit against the run of play, and overall the quality of the game has been a little bit poor, to be honest. However, we're getting a little bit of kind of like, I would say, a throwback with Sophie and Boufal, Forgan, Hazard running the show, rolling back the years for them too. It is great to see. Both sets of fans as well have been absolutely class. I hope it's coming across in the video. And here we go for the second half.
A few moments later.
Uh-oh. Flag. I was offside.
He still doesn't know.
Literally about 15-20 seconds into the second half, Union go straight for own goal, score from it. However, the flag did go up. It is offside. We're only 10 minutes into the second half, and it has been all Union. Honestly, the fans in here, both sets, have been absolutely incredible. It is electric in here. And just while we've got a little bit of applause in play, I do want to say, if you do enjoy any of the content that you see on the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a couple of Anderlecht fans having a scrap on the far side. Go on! Shoot! Oh! Great position here for Anderlecht on the edge of the box. Brilliant chance to level the game here. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No flag this time. Oh, he's flagging! He's flagging! He's flagging! Linesman's flag!
Again! It's happened again!
Literally from the Hazard free kick, counter-attack up the other end, Union score, the flag's gone up, we are just waiting for the VAR decision now. Oh, it's a goal!
It is a goal.
Really poor from Anderlecht there. They had a brilliant opportunity. Then all of a sudden it seemed like they had nobody at the back. Union go through. 2-0. Their fans go nuts. final 10 minutes here. People are starting to leave. I don't think it is going to be Anderlecht's day, and the Union fans, they're really enjoying themselves now. Won the ball. Union fans just enjoying themselves now. On a few minutes here, I don't think it's going to be Anderlecht's day unless something miraculous happens. It's pretty much just been all Union second half. Their fans have been pretty incredible as well.
Save.
90th minute, and the Union keeper's pulled out an absolute worldie to deny this game potentially getting tasty. Still 6 added minutes though, you never know what could happen.
The celebration.
I thought that was it. I thought we were going to have a dramatic last 5 minutes, but wasn't meant to be. Offside in the end. Of course, there'll be a VAR check to make sure it is, though. Come on, ref. He's offside. Looks like a right party in the away end. And then we have full time. Full-time scenes from the Union fans. It absolutely looks insane in there. Belgium, you have my heart. The football here this weekend has been absolutely incredible. Just look behind me at the fans. It is insane. We're definitely going to have to come back to this country. Let me know where I should go next. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.